Hi, this is Ernie. I'm the guy who had 6,000 in his checking account to now having millions of dollars. I want to discuss a special skill that you need in order to learn how to make money. Does it involve something like getting an advanced degree? No, absolutely not. What do you need to do? You need to learn how to invest and trade options. Not those extremely complicated things like the iron, no, simple. Just keeping it extremely simple and selling options against shares you own or cash that you have. And how simple is it? I'm going to show you what some of my followers are doing. Here's a message from a follower. After watching my video, this follower sold first put options using $4,200 on Ford shares and made 1%. 1% of that is about $42. Some might say, oh, why do I need to learn how to do that to just make $42? Yeah, $42 a week. So over a month, it's about $160. Might be sufficient enough to pay some of your bills, like phone bill and cable bill. Of course, I always tell people not to have, cable TV at home. But you can get something like this for a small amount. And this follower tested that out. Now that he feels more comfortable, he's willing to try with a larger amount of money, which is $7,200. That's $72 a week, $150 every 2 weeks, or $300 a month, which might be sufficient enough to pay your car payment, make a car payment. So it is worthwhile to learn. And for somebody like, I'm going to show you another one. This person has been following my trades, selling options exactly the same way. Started with $50,000 8 months ago and already up close to 100%. So that's $100,000. So if you have $100,000 and going back to the previous example, 1%, that means you're making $1,000 a week in additional income or $4,000 a month. And depending on your income level, this might be sufficient enough for you to give the middle finger to your boss and quit your job and never have to go to work again. So how do you learn this? You could watch my videos. Everything is completely free. I don't have any paywalls. I don't have a class or courses. I have absolutely nothing that's going to charge you. You could watch my video and learn, or you could participate in something called Uncle Bert Challenge. And what happens when you participate in Uncle Bert Challenge? I will meet you in person and coach you for free. Yes, coach you for free. And this couple, especially the wife, has been following me and watching my videos and actively giving me tips on how to make my videos better. So I sat down with them today over lunch and spent 90 minutes answering all of their questions around how to create LLC to trade, how to enter and exit certain positions. We had a very, very interesting and lovely topics that we cover, and this could be you. And all you have to do is this. You just have to make some simple changes in your life. Try to save as much money as possible so that you can turn those savings into investment. And it's an honor system, right? I have no access to your account. I strictly go by what you do or what you have told me, saying, hey, I stopped going to Starbucks. I was able to save this much money, and this is how much money I saved and put it into my investment account. And this money grew itself. Whether it's through VOO, like S&P 500 fund, or it could be something else. And proactively comment, respond to other people's comments, like my videos, repost them, and be a little more proactive, helping other fellow investors or wannabe investors so that they can benefit from your experience just like some of you guys are benefiting from experiences that I had and mistakes that I made. And how much can you really make? If you look at any of my videos, I make somewhere between $64,000 to $67,000 a week. Some of my followers, it ranges. Some people are making $20, $30 a week. Some actually went all in and got, I think, $400,000 in a matter of 3 months. So it all depends. All you have to do is start today. Today's the day. Don't wait until tomorrow. Don't wait until you have enough money to start investing. Save whatever you can and turn that into investment today. If you use my link, SoFi link in my profile, they give you free $25 so that you get a head start. Or you could use whichever account you like, but invest today so that your money will grow. That way you'll be able to reach your financial freedom like I have and retire in your 40s. Hopefully this was useful. Hopefully this will help you be motivated to start investing and start saving. And I'm here to answer any questions you have. So if you comment, I'll respond to. I have responded to every single comment ever since I started this TikTok. And I will continue to do it. So if you have any questions, comment, I can walk you through and I can show you, I can point you to the videos that I've created that will help you step by step how to do certain things. So please follow, like, repost, and comment. And if you have anything sensitive, feel free to send me direct messages. Hopefully this was useful, and hopefully you're going to be the next one where I'm going to meet in person to coach you one-on-one how to leverage options or how to save or how to invest. By the way, I'm going to be in New York City starting Thursday till Saturday. So if you're one of my followers from New York, please let me know, send me direct messages. I'll be more than happy to meet over coffee, although I actually don't know what my schedule is going to look like, but I'll try to make time. See ya.